Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round. And wow, after the last few episodes where I wasn't as successful as I actually hoped to, we are now going on with our investigation hunt for the Martyr, get Uther's Tarot in the Archeotech vault, and we will travel to this mission right now. And this is so cool that this mission are interlinked like that. Alright, it's a medium-sized map which we didn't have in a long time. The problem I see here that I don't know, it's a challenge rating of 200, which should be fair enough for us with 160. Let's see. Alright, background: the Adeptus Mechanicus sect, which uses the handle requisitional expedition Epsilon 26, has been attacked by the criminal gang Feral Beast. The defenses of the sanctum were not sufficient to stop the incursion. Currently, I'm in pursuit of the invaders. My directives are to find an tech priest hostage who can help me with my investigation. I will also irradiate all anti-imperial elements I encounter. And that is, let me take a look, a challenge size medium, so I do not precisely know what we have to do, but let's see. And here we are. I'm in Tech Priest. This might be a good time to tell me about the reason for this lockdown. You are in an Archeotech vault, a trove of ancient technology, mostly classified as heretical in nature or deemed to be dangerous by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Let me guess, something exploded or broke free. Cannot confirm. Still, I'd suggest extreme caution. Alright, that we will try to have. Then let us go on. I hope the... oh, look at this animation, this is so beautiful. I still hope that our power rating won't be the seal to our death here. Let me still take the little storm, which is, as you can see, just amazing against all those enemies, because it increases the damage you do, as well as it of course deals damage to those enemies. Let's then take him down. Gone he is. And now I just wanna actually walk through them in order to take them down. Oh, that was inconvenient. So we made it at least through here, and there we technically can just go straight. Now, actually, in the off, I took a look into the crafting options, and it is as before that you have, you have a crafting tree where you can lock free specific things, and I still currently have 3 recipes, so that is not too cool right now. Technically, for the beginning now, we could still craft a little bit, which would, bring us a little bit, but in the end it won't help us out too much. That's right now a little bit weird in this game, but I hope that we may now find a couple of more crafting recipes we could actually technically use. Oh, let us first of all, I'm gonna take the bonus DPS down here, and then we kite away the big ones.
Give me pain.
I gave you pain.
Cannot hurt me.
And I hope that we are actually going to find some crafting, not crafting, but some inoculators soonish. But as you can see, we are down to 1 right now, which, as you might know, is not really the greatest of all things. So again, a big one. And now I wanna just use my... If you, by the way, have seen the last episodes, then you know I'm not too prone to die, because we have died a couple of times in the last episodes. That was not really cool. So now that we actually have opened the door... Ah, there we have medical supply. Nice. And I try to be a little bit more careful on this mission. We don't need supply. I actually in the off, you know, you get your weekly glory where you get rewards as well, where we actually did get a upgrade, a small upgrade for nothing too special actually. I didn't thought that was so important that we put it on the episode or in the episode. So what I wanted to say, I already forgot. So we got some, what I want to say, as you may know, we now have here the precognition skill. No, not I'm with the name confused. Free Reform it is called, and a amazing spell, because I will go back to the box there, because it is just, it does so much damage, as you have seen it in this episode as well, how many the normal enemies, how fast they are actually killed off. That is super dope. But I have now that, you know, that takes the grenade belt, so I can currently not interchange it with your grenades, and currently, as you can see, it does so much damage. It's just amazing and completely absurd how much damage it does. But if you, on the other hand, I was thinking about that a grenade is doing, you know, if it lands in the flock there, it completely destroys the enemy which are there. So it does amazing amounts of damage as well. Although I have to say, what I really enjoy about this spell as well is that it actually, you know, increases your base DPS, which is, or your base damage, of a little percentage, which is just amazing. As you can see how coolly you can actually kill off those enemies. And this is a dot that is cool as well. So down he is. Just those guys now remain, which should be no problem at all. Taking them down. Oh, there's a turret. That is not nice. So good it didn't hit. So put out the storm, please. What I still have to read up actually is what precisely the chaos forms are, which are coming in, that I don't have fully understand by now. But I will know. Try to use this turret against the enemies. I know, guys, it is currently lagging a little bit. I don't understand, because the game currently runs at 140 FPS. So I do not have any clue whatsoever. So technically we just need to get one shot through them, and the rest does the dot there. That is actually quite neat to know when we engage them. So let's put that out as well. He's down. Oh, that looks so nice. That is why I love this game, man. The looks of it are so amazing. So I don't want to stand in the flamer. Taking him out first. And the good thing is we have an inoculator refill here, which is quite important. So we made it, I think, halfway through the map. That is pretty damn amazing. So only a couple of minutes remain on this mission, and then we made it. Quite nice, isn't it? Although that is going to be a... That is definitely going to... Okay, are you kidding me? Can I at least hit that one? Yes, one hit. And then I go through here. Are you joking me? Let's kill this door. And we can't survive the smoke there. Although them enemies are going to get down quickly. At least they are not coming in bigger ones. That would be, therefore, again a little bit... okay, it's... Okay, how many are there actually coming? That is quite astonishing. So, killing... Come on. Killing them off. Good, here we are. And going on. That one is down. That one is down. There is again medical supply, which I will then take to. take it. Oh, it's a trap again. So let's then just stand there and take the medical supplies and let our storm do the rest as long as it is active. So give me that. Take them down. Got that up to 8, which should be more than enough to get to the end of this mission without dying, I hope. And I think I am not sure about that, but I have the feeling they've changed the map layout at least a little bit, because I think the maps look a little bit more random, or that is maybe just because these are per se speaking custom maps, because they are campaign maps, but that we will find out over the time, I guess. So we're gonna kill him, so let's take him down at first. He should be slowed down because of our warp thing there. Okay, I will now retreat because what I don't want to do is to die. I'll take cover. Take some shots at them. Wait until we regenerate, and that is good for us. So, storm out, thing out, and guy down. Now I actually found the solution for the big guys with the fiery storm and our warp field there. That is the temporal field, I think. That is, I think, the way to deal with those guys for us right now at the current state of the game. The good thing is, once we find Uther's Tarot, we can actually do some Tarot mission to upgrade our gear a little bit faster. At least so is my plan. Put him down then. So, that was a little bit tricky there, but we made it. So now we are in the last room. Okay. I thought we were already in the last room. A demon host. What have you been up to, Tech Priest? According to the records, you located Subject 12 Kappa. Subject broke security protocol and annihilated 99.72% of the personnel, disinitiating lockdown protocols. Your experiment with this. Are you insane? The creation of a demon host condemns the host's soul to eternal torment. Initiating empathy modulator attempt failed. Alright, so we have a demon host up there, which I haven't played against before. Oh man, that looks so insane, I have to say. Such a big demon we have not dealt with by now. So that is going to be pretty tricky, I guess. Even with our little storm here. And then let's take those guys out. Inoculator, time slowed there. That is quite nice. I definitely am going to restart my computer afterwards. So, a Nurgle demon host, Chaos demon and a boss. Bear in mind, we haven't faced a boss by now. So that is actually our first boss encounter, which is on the one hand, of course, amazing. On the other hand, a little bit scary, because I could think this one actually is pretty damn amazing. So oh, get out of you! Get out! At least one Chaos Gate is down. That is quite amazing. And the performance right now is not very good. Of course, I tried to focus there on the Chaos Gates, because they are, if you do not know that, they are actually, summoning new demons in the real world. So, of course, I focus on them. So, let me hit him. Okay, that didn't work out. Oh, I tapped out, sorry. I'll take the inoculator there. And every one we kill is at least one less enemy, at least I hope that. So that's actually quite cool that we have now our first boss fight, and that is going to be a beefy one, I tell you. So let's see how much HP it actually... Okay, we need to do a couple of hits there, but we can actually get out of the way. I would like, honestly, I would like to destroy those Chaos Gates or Nurgle Demon Host Hive names, because they are quite heavy, I think. Let us then get up here and do it like that. I take another inoculator, bring down as many enemies as I can. The good thing is, the more we destroy of those guys, the less are being summoned afterwards. That is at least what I hope. I'm of course not 100% certain, because it is our first fight against this guy. So let's then take those guys finally out. Warp Storm out as well, or Temporal Distort, or whatever that is called. So we only then... Oh! I tapped out, that was not good. So the good thing is, once this guy is down, we only have to face one more. Well, Storm is out again. Oh good lord, that is good. So the hard part is, of course, with one inoculator we have to endure all barrages of the Nurgle Demon Host, and I could assume that that guy is quite the trick to deal with. Let's then shoot there and use our psychic abilities to the rest. Okay, I think... that's not fair, man. Are we hitting him with our storm there? So he's nearly completely down. With the temporal distort there, we can I think okay, down he is. Some good loot, I hope. Youth's Tarot. I found the Youth's Tarot. Now what? What you have in your possession is a special tool that Mythos Tiberius designed for this grand project. Psychoactive cards that can allow communication through visions. Like the Emperor's Tarot? Incorrect. Youth's Tarot is quite different from the Emperor's Tarot, both in symbolism and craftsmanship, but that it is indeed a very potent tool. You must talk to me when I go back to the ship. Alright, let us leave then. I think it's good that we didn't die. I really had a little bit of fear not beating the character. I think we have found some crafty items. What I meant, some good items. At least I hope that. They look quite good, the 4 staffs and all that stuff. Congratulations, you have reached the next level. Hard work conquers everything. I really think that too. That is true. We have unlocked a new spell. Alright, Inferno it is called. So can I can't speak to her right now, can I? Okay, not really. Alright, let us take a quick look into our equipment. The pistols I'm going to ignore right now, but we had some staffs, and that is quite amazing with, okay, 44. That of course is quite the deal. And that one is 22, 19, 21. So we change it with the... I don't like these spells, but I have to take a look how you can change the spells. That I will do at one point as well. So I implant... Nope. The Signum 12 could be... Nope. And those are no upgrade at all. Alright guys, that then brings us to the end of this episode. And actually, if we take a look at this map quickly, we should have the Youth's Tarot option right now. There we are. Alright, anyhow guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. And as usual, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode when we go on with the hunt for the Martyr. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.